What's going on, guys? It's Tom. I'm back with another Talking Head video. It's been a while because we actually went to Baguio for like 5 days, um, and and it was nice and it was cool. The temperatures, like 70 during the day, 75 maybe, right? And I did some videos. I put some videos on, shorts and I think at least one regular one. Not very long, 5 6 minutes. The shorts were all 3 minutes or less. Because now on YouTube, now you could put a short on for up to 3 minutes. A three up to 3 minute video can be considered a short, whereas it used to be just 1 minute. Just so you guys know. But real quick here, I don't want to dwell on this, but I tell you what, like we were after 3 days, right, of being in Baguio, we, saw pretty much everything wanted to see, and then, like it was like, we went there Monday and we came back Saturday, okay, or was it Friday? No, we came back Friday. So Wednesday night into Thursday, myself and one other member of our family got like a nasty stomach flu, okay, from something. We don't know if it was the water, the food somewhere. Although we ate in the mall, it's kind of like, you know what I mean? Like we ate at American franchise restaurants, really mostly in the mall, the SM Mall that was like walking distance to our hotel. So we don't know. It's possible they had a water. They didn't have like plastic water bottles in the room at our hotel. You know what I mean? Like this, just the sealed filtered water, spring water, whatever. They didn't have that, but they had like a water bottle, like a big 5 gallon, like water bottle with a dispenser, with the hot and cold water dispenser, in the hallway, on every floor. And then you would have like a carafe or a pitcher that you would have in your room, and then you just go out there and you fill it up, right, with water, and then you can pour yourself water. Well, I assumed that water was filtered. You know what I mean? Like I just, hey, it's got to be filtered water, right? They wouldn't put regular water in there, would they? I don't know. I still don't know. But I know this. Now, it could have been well water, which normally is good, you know. But there was a case about a year ago in the same city where they had a massive problem with the well water, and it had E. coli in it, and there's like 3,000 people went to the hospital and all that. That was like a year ago. So could that have happened again? I don't know. All I know is I never had a stomach flu like this in my life, and I'm 64 years old. I've been to the Philippines. I've been living here for freaking 2.5 years. I've been here 5 times before that, visiting for like 3 weeks at a pop. Never had anything. I mean, if I had a touch of diarrhea, yeah, one day, a couple times, whatever. But this was 10 days, dudes and dudettes. 10 days. So, in other words, we came back, like Friday, right? And for like another 8 days or whatever, I had like, diarrhea. I couldn't shake it, and I tried Imodium or whatever, but that didn't really. You're probably, when you get something that might be food related, like some kind of food poisoning or or something like that, or water. I think you're better off just getting it out of your system. Like don't even try to slow it down with Imodium. Anyway, that's my opinion. But I took it 2 or 3 days, but it didn't really help anyway. It kind of helped one day, but anyway, it was bad. So that's why I really hadn't made too many videos, since I've been back, other than the ones that I took in Baguio. Um, but anyway, I don't want to make this a long video, but that's kind of what was going on. It was pretty bad. Now, the other member of our family, she was like the opposite. She was vomiting, right? And kind of had a fever, which I kind of had at the beginning. At the very beginning, I just felt like I had a fever, like the first night or so. But mostly, like I said, it was just, diarrhea. I was like, man, this is crazy. And she didn't seem to. I lost my appetite too, which I know when something's wrong when I lose my appetite. because I could get a cold or flu, and I usually don't lose my appetite. Um, I lost 5 pounds, like just from that, right? And then I had fasted like a month or two ago, maybe yeah, one day, 36-hour fast, and I lost 4 pounds. you know, and I've kept it off somehow. Like I'm down like 9 or 10 pounds from like when I peaked. Like whenever it was, a month and a half ago. But anyway, but yeah, she didn't really lose her appetite as bad or whatever. She sort of was able to eat, but man, I was like for a couple days, I was just like I didn't even want to eat anything before we came back, especially. Once we came back, I started eating, at least one good meal a day or whatever. But anyway, don't know what happened there. Uh, but you know, it's a nice town too. It's kind of a puts a damper on it, But I mean, there was a lot of nice things to see, and it was unique and different. It was almost like the northern United States, like with all the trees and everything. It was kind of like being in like northern Michigan or something. You know what I mean? And the temperature's cooler, So it was pretty nice. I mean, I recommend it. Just maybe stay somewhere. I don't know. Just this wasn't a bad hotel, but I don't know. Just maybe stay in a little nicer hotel or something, or just make sure that you drink bottled water. Bring your own. Go buy it. Whatever you got to do, Just don't trust it if it's not a little water bottle, that came from the store. You know what I mean? That if it's just some dispenser, don't do it. That's my advice. So anyway, guys, that's about it. I just want to cut this one short, but I'm gonna crank out some more videos here. But they're not gonna be real long, but they're gonna be 5 to 10 minutes. All right, guys, peace out.